This is why many seniors don't reach 80. Hello and welcome everyone to the Golden Vitality channel. I'm Dr. Evelyn Reed. Have you ever wondered why some gentlemen in their 70s or 80s remain vibrant, energetic and full of life, while others experience a rapid decline in health? Is it purely genetics, or is there a crucial factor we often overlook? Imagine a simple solution, independent of medication, yet capable of maintaining mental clarity, a healthy heart, and even extending lifespan. Surprisingly, this key element is frequently underestimated by most men. The truth is, neglecting sexual health can inadvertently accelerate the aging process, diminishing strength, resilience, and overall enjoyment of life. In today's video, Golden Vitality will reveal one of the most vital secrets for men over 55 to maintain optimal health. This might surprise you, but please, hear me out. Join me, Dr. Reed, through to the end of this video to understand the scientifically proven truth about effectively extending your life. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to Golden Vitality yet, I sincerely encourage you to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on valuable health tips tailored for you. If you find this video helpful, please leave a comment saying E1. If not, please write E0 so I can adjust and create content that better suits your interests. 1. Why do some people age faster? The reason aging rates differ among individuals becomes clear upon closer observation. The disparity among older adults is significant. Some gentlemen in their 70s and 80s remain active, mentally sharp, and full of vitality. Conversely, others weaken quickly, facing physical fragility, memory decline, and a loss of interest in life. This difference isn't solely determined by genes. Lifestyle choices, particularly the maintenance of sexual health, play a critical role in shaping healthy aging for men. One of the most commonly overlooked factors contributing to premature aging in men after 55 is the decline in sexual activity, including self-pleasure. Many assume that age naturally diminishes sexual interest and ability. However, scientific research presents a different picture. While the expression of sexuality might change over the years, the fundamental need for pleasure, connection, and physical stimulation remains an inherent part of human biology. Yet, due to societal barriers, health issues, or personal misunderstandings, many older gentlemen gradually abandon expressing this aspect of their lives. This withdrawal can initiate a cascade of negative effects on overall health. When a man ceases sexual activity, his body undergoes physiological changes that can accelerate aging. Reduced sexual stimulation leads to lower testosterone levels, contributing to muscle weakness, decreased bone density, and a slower metabolism. Furthermore, the lack of regular sexual activity adversely affects the circulatory system, increasing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Poor blood flow to the genitals can also cause or worsen erectile dysfunction, creating a vicious cycle that makes men even more hesitant about their sex lives. The cognitive effects of ceasing sexual activity are equally alarming. Studies indicate that sexual activity stimulates the production of neurotransmitters like oxytocin and dopamine, which are essential for maintaining healthy brain function. Men who maintain their sex lives as they age often exhibit better memory, retention, and have a lower risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Conversely, those who stop sexual activity earlier tend to experience higher levels of stress and depression, along with a diminished sense of identity and purpose. Instead of accepting declining sexual activity as an inevitable part of aging, it's crucial to recognize it as a factor that can be influenced and changed. By continuing to nurture their sexual lives, whether through intimacy with a partner or self-pleasure, men can actively slow down the aging process, preserve physical strength, and protect mental acuity. The key takeaway is understanding that sex isn't just about pleasure. It's a crucial pillar of overall health and longevity. 2. The amazing benefits of sexual activity for older adults. Sexual activity, encompassing both partnered intimacy and self-pleasure, offers numerous health benefits, particularly for men over 55. Despite the common perception that sex fades with age, research demonstrates that maintaining an active sex life significantly contributes to physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Understanding these benefits can empower older gentlemen to make informed decisions for their health and longevity. Improved cardiovascular health. This is one of the most evident benefits. Sexual activity stimulates blood circulation, reducing the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Studies have shown that older men who maintain sexual activity have up to a 50% lower risk of cardiovascular events compared to inactive groups. The physical exertion during sexual activity is comparable to light aerobic exercise, contributing to better heart health and overall fitness. Maintained cognitive function. Sexual activity triggers the release of vital neurotransmitters like oxytocin, dopamine, and serotonin, which help protect brain function and reduce stress. Research suggests that regular sexual activity promotes neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form and strengthen neural connections. This is directly linked to improved memory and a reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Men who remain sexually active later in life often demonstrate higher cognitive performance and greater mental clarity. Hormone regulation. Sexual health also plays a significant role in hormone regulation. Testosterone, the essential male hormone, naturally tends to decline with age. However, sexual activity can help maintain testosterone production, thereby preserving muscle mass, bone density, and energy levels. Keeping testosterone levels stable also helps reduce the risk of osteoporosis and frailty in older men. Prostate health. Furthermore, regular ejaculation has been linked to a reduced risk of prostate cancer. Research published in reputable medical journals indicates that men who ejaculate frequently, e.g., 21 times or more per month, have a significantly lower incidence of prostate cancer. This protective mechanism is thought to involve the flushing out of toxins and reducing inflammation in the prostate gland. Beyond these physiological advantages, maintaining an active sex life promotes emotional well-being. It helps reduce stress, improve sleep quality, and enhance self-esteem. Many older gentlemen report feeling more connected to their bodies and more optimistic about life when they continue to express their sexuality. Instead of viewing sex as a chapter closed with youth, it should be recognized as an essential aspect of health. Prioritizing sexual health can lead to a longer, healthier, and more meaningful life. 3. Common misconceptions causing older men to abandon sexual activity. As men age, many begin to withdraw from sexual activity, often believing it's a natural, unavoidable part of the aging process. However, this withdrawal frequently stems not from biological necessity, but from misconceptions, societal pressures, and a lack of understanding about the benefits of maintaining sexual health. The belief that sexual desire naturally disappears with age. While hormonal changes can affect the intensity of desire, the fundamental need for physical pleasure and intimate connection often persists throughout life. Research shows that although testosterone levels may gradually decrease, regular sexual activity actually helps maintain the production of this hormone and overall vitality. Those who believe aging equates to losing libido might be inadvertently contributing to their own physical and emotional decline by giving up on sexual activity too soon. Viewing sexual activity solely through the lens of erectile function. Many older gentlemen assume that if they can't achieve or maintain an erection as easily as before, their sex life is effectively over. However, sex encompasses much more than penetration. It's a broad spectrum of physical sensations, emotional connection, and personal satisfaction. Expanding the definition of sexual pleasure beyond erectile performance allows men to continue enjoying intimacy in other fulfilling ways. The myth that sexual abstinence conserves energy and prolongs life. This belief stems from outdated notions about preserving vital essence, which have been debunked by modern science. In reality, research indicates that regular sexual activity, including self-pleasure, promotes cardiovascular health, enhances immune function, and reduces stress. Avoiding sexual activity doesn't conserve energy. Conversely, it can contribute to a decrease in muscle mass, bone density, and overall physical function. Another common pitfall is the tendency to feel shame or embarrassment about maintaining an active sex life in older age. Societal stereotypes and generational perspectives sometimes lead older men to think that expressing sexuality is no longer appropriate. This internalized shame can cause emotional distress, leading to withdrawal from intimacy and even depression. Instead of being swayed by cultural biases, men should recognize sexual health as an indispensable part of holistic well-being. Rather than viewing the decline in sexual activity as an inevitable consequence of aging, older gentlemen should proactively challenge these misconceptions. By understanding that sexual expression is not only possible but also beneficial in later life, they can take steps to maintain their vitality and overall quality of life. 4. Practical methods to restore sexual health from age 55. Onward. For many men over 55, declining sexual function is often seen as an unavoidable part of aging. However, scientific research and medical advancements show that sexual health can absolutely be maintained and even restored with the right approach. By implementing specific strategies, men can overcome the physical and psychological barriers that lead to reduced sexual activity. The key is learning to work with the body's natural changes rather than against them by adapting methods to sustain function and pleasure. Create the right environment. The first step is setting up a space conducive to relaxation and stimulation. Stress and anxiety are major obstacles to sexual function, as they trigger cortisol release, which can interfere with testosterone production and blood flow. Setting aside private time in a quiet, comfortable space helps men focus on their bodies without distraction. Using supportive pillows or adjusting positions to reduce pressure on joints and muscles can also enhance comfort. Practice relaxation and mindfulness. The next step involves practicing deep breathing and progressive muscle relaxation. Slow, controlled breaths increase oxygenation and reduce overall tension. Many find that incorporating mindfulness techniques before sexual activity enhances their ability to experience pleasure without performance anxiety. This mental shift is crucial, as stress and self-judgment often inhibit natural sexual responses. Reconnect with the body through diverse touch. Another effective technique is reconnecting with the body through touch that isn't solely focused on the genitals. As men age, they may require longer stimulation to achieve arousal. By exploring sensations in other areas like the inner thighs, lower abdomen, chest, and neck, they can reawaken neural pathways associated with pleasure. This gradual approach helps prevent frustration and allows the body to respond naturally. Use appropriate stimulation methods and maintain consistency. Employing stimulation methods suited to the aging body can significantly improve sexual function. Lubricants designed for sensitive skin can increase comfort, while warming gels might enhance sensitivity. Additionally, incorporating varied forms of stimulation, such as gentle massage or using vibrating devices, can be helpful for those experiencing reduced nerve sensitivity or mobility issues. Consistency is key. Engaging in sexual activity or self-pleasure 2 to 3 times per week helps maintain good blood flow, preserve the health of erectile tissues, and keep hormone levels stable. Research shows that regular stimulation can slow the decline of sexual function and improve overall health. By adopting these methods, men can regain confidence in their sexual health. Instead of accepting decline as a given, they can take proactive steps to maintain vitality and pleasure well into their later years. 5. The results of consistent practice. The benefits of maintaining sexual activity in older age extend far beyond immediate pleasure. Regularly engaging in forms of sexual expression, whether through partner intimacy or self-pleasure, profoundly impacts both physical and mental health. These positive changes occur gradually over time, with noticeable short-term improvements, significant medium-term enhancements, and long-term protection against age-related decline. Short-term, first few weeks. Men who consciously begin practicing regular sexual stimulation often report feeling more relaxed, experiencing reduced stress and enjoying improved sleep quality. The release of endorphins and oxytocin during sexual activity promotes feelings of well-being and emotional balance. Improved blood circulation also begins enhancing tissue health in the genital area, leading to increased sensitivity and potentially stronger arousal responses. Even if erectile function hasn't dramatically changed, men often feel a renewed connection with their bodies, lessening feelings of frustration and low confidence. Midterm, 2 to 3 months. More significant physiological benefits become apparent. Regular sexual activity helps maintain testosterone production, supporting muscle mass, bone density, and energy levels. Many report better circulation and stronger, more reliable erections due to improved vascular health. Cognitive benefits also become clearer as sexual activity stimulates neuroplasticity, helping maintain memory and mental sharpness. Studies show that men who maintain sexual activity exhibit better problem-solving skills and lower rates of depression compared to their inactive counterparts. Long-term, 1 year and beyond, sustaining regular sexual activity yields lasting health advantages. Research indicates that men who remain sexually active have a significantly lower risk of prostate issues, including prostate cancer. Cardiovascular health is also bolstered, as regular sexual activity is linked to more stable blood pressure and a reduced risk of heart disease. Furthermore, maintaining sexual health fosters a positive aging experience, boosting self-confidence and reducing the risk of social isolation. Instead of viewing sex as something that diminishes with age, men should recognize it as a vital component of overall health. The impact of regular sexual activity extends beyond the bedroom, influencing longevity, mental clarity, and quality of life. By prioritizing this aspect of well-being, men can take active control of their aging process, ensuring they are not only physically healthy, but also mentally and emotionally fulfilled in their later years. Conclusion: embrace sexual health for a long and vibrant life. Aging is a natural and unavoidable process, but how we experience it greatly depends on our lifestyle choices. Among these, sexual health is an often overlooked yet critically important aspect of living a long, high-quality life. Many gentlemen mistakenly believe that sexual desire and ability inevitably decline with age beyond remedy. However, science confirms that maintaining regular sexual activity, whether with a partner or through self-pleasure, significantly improves both physical and mental health. Regular sexual expression, recommended 2 to 3 times per week, helps slow cognitive decline, stabilize testosterone levels, support cardiovascular function, improve circulation, and prevent erectile dysfunction. It also stimulates the production of oxytocin and endorphins, which reduce stress, enhance emotional resilience, and may help combat conditions like Alzheimer's. Emotionally, sexual satisfaction helps combat feelings of isolation, reinforces self-esteem, and boosts overall life satisfaction. It's essential for men to proactively adapt their sexual habits, incorporating relaxation techniques, using appropriate lubricants, and practicing mindful stimulation. Confronting societal stigmas and discussing sexuality openly can transform aging from a period of decline into an opportunity for self-discovery, sustained vitality, and deeper connections. Prioritizing sexual health alongside a healthy diet, regular exercise, and mental wellness practices is key to ensuring that older adults not only live longer, but also live well, thriving both physically and emotionally, enriching their quality of life. These insights from Golden Vitality and myself, Dr. Evelyn Reed, are shared with the hope of inspiring you to live a fuller, more authentic life. Now I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share something you've learned or plan to apply to your life in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey of embracing these truths. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment expressing your agreement. If not, please don't hesitate to share your thoughts. Your feedback is invaluable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our Golden Vitality channel for more meaningful content like this. Thank you for watching, and live life on your own terms. Take care, and until next time.